Good morning from Your Best Car in Kent. My name is Ben. I'm from one of our two UK branches. We're in Cranbrook, 10 miles outside of Tunbridge Wells, or just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in Buckinghamshire near Marlow, and combined we have over 600 5-star reviews. So please check out our website to see those reviews from our happy customers and of course the rest of our fleet. Before I get into the walk around, I'd just like to answer the two most frequently asked questions that we get here, which are: do we take part exchanges and do we offer finance? The answers are both yes and yes. We will take your part exchange. We can even pay off outstanding finance on your current car. Then on top of that, I'm thrilled to say that we are industry beating with our low Apr Finance Rates. So if finance is the route for you, then please get in contact with us, or you can visit our website yourbestcar.co.uk, where we have a finance calculator at the bottom of every advert. So whether it's PCP or HP that you're after, you can input some numbers, adjust the filters, find something that works for you, then there'll be a finance breakdown of that contract before you hit apply. So this is the walk around video for our BMW X3 20D M Sport, presented in Sophisto Grey metallic exterior paint. Now if you're in the market for an X3, more specifically the G01 generation, ours is without a doubt the model for you. Maybe I'm being a little bit biased, but this is the best colourway, partnered with the most sought after engine, not to mention it's got the most popular package add-ons as well that BMW offered on this generation. So whether that's the M Sport Plus pack, the Comfort pack, or just the new ProNav touchscreen in-car entertainment system, this X3 has it all. The 20D relates to the 2-litre diesel engine that it has, producing 190 brake horsepower, also capable of achieving 54 miles per gallon, which is remarkable for a family SUV. So undoubtedly it's got the perfect blend of performance and economy returns. Not just that, but it's the xDrive, meaning it runs off of BMW's all-wheel drive system. This X3 comes with full service history, recently serviced actually by our local BMW Arden in August 2023. Of course, all the maintenance history and specification will be listed in the description. So on to the specification. Whilst we're at the front, let's run through the visibility pack. So here we've got the upgraded Icon adaptive LED headlights with high beam assist. Next, you've got the M Sport Plus, otherwise known as the M Sport Pro pack, depending on the generation. But just to be absolutely clear, with this generation and this M Sport Plus pack, you're getting the exterior high gloss, well, the extended high gloss shadowline trim. So you've got gloss black grills, black window surrounds, black roof rails, just to give more of a darkened appearance. Privacy glass, M Sport braking, adaptive suspension, and then my favourite part down here, the upgraded and unmarked 20-inch diamond cut M Light double spoke alloy wheels with blue brake calipers behind. Now what do I mean by unmarked? There's no sign of curbing, there's no scuffs, no scratches on any of these alloys. They're all in fantastic condition and they look just like the two that I'm pointing out now. Let's have a quick look at the side profile. Of course, this is a 5-door. There's your rear privacy glass and the gloss black surrounds and roof rails, complementing the Sophisto Grey perfectly. You've got keyless entry, part of your comfort pack. So right now the car is locked. When we come to close proximity and tap the little button on the handle, oops, just like so, we can open the door without having to press the button on the key. Also on that comfort pack, you've got your heated steering wheel. So here's the button just down here, along with extended storage in the back, which I'll show you in just a second. The steering wheel is leather wrapped, and so are the seats. These are actually the upgraded Vernasca design leather seats, the best seats that BMW offer in my opinion. They also still have that brand new car smell as well. The front two seats are the sports seats. They've got additional adjustment for your leg cushion and thigh and back support, which is just down here. The front two can also be heated, and you'll also notice the M Sport seat belts all around. The interactive cockpit has cruise control along with other multimedia functions, and then in the center console is your upgraded BMW professional multimedia in-car entertainment system, sometimes referred to as ProNav. The ProNav gives you a wider touchscreen display with absolutely everything you could possibly need in the modern day. So let's have a hop inside and run through it. We've got keyless start, to pair with our keyless entry. As I mentioned, it is a touchscreen interface. However, we're going to use the dials down here just so we don't get the screen grubby. So first of all, satellite navigation is built in. We can use the dials down here to zoom in and out, but just very quickly, you can also use the touchscreen to move the map around. So a big perk of the touchscreen and the wider screen is that it takes up the entire screen, but you can quickly move over to your points of interest too. You've also got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built in, so you might have already seen from the advert photos, I've connected up my phone, that is working completely fine, so that is part of your multimedia. But then you've also got radio, so FM, AM and DAB radio, your news app, your Spotify app, so if you've got Spotify, you can click on this button here, you can scan a QR code or connect up via USB or Bluetooth, and you can see your playlists, your albums, your artists, all on here. It will effectively mirror the Spotify app. And then down here, you can see that you can connect up via USB or Bluetooth. Down to communications, so you can also connect up your hands-free setting via Bluetooth, so this will have your contacts on here. You can go through your phone book, you can make calls and take calls. You can use the buttons on the steering wheel too to help you out. You've got your voice control included as well. As I already pointed out, your satellite navigation. And then if we go down to car, this is just a general vehicle setup, but then you've got your vehicle status too. So this section down here is really handy. This will tell you if there's any issues with the car in terms of your tire pressure monitoring system, if the engine oil is too high or too low. Check control will show you if there's any issues. In this case, there are none. If you have a flat tire, if a battery is low or something like that. And then service requirements as well. So if your engine oil is due, your brake fluid is due, or just a general inspection, you'll always have an alert on here to let you know if something is due. And then you've got your most recent service too, which was in August 2023. Then one further down, we've got our app. So like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you can also connect up your Alexa. So you've got your Alexa app just down there, your weather app, and so on. Ringo as well, which is really handy if you're parking. Next, our reversing camera. So a crystal clear reversing camera with the state-of-the-art technology too. So you've got your obstacle markings here, as well as your parking sensors, as you've just heard, front and rear parking sensors, and then your guidelines too. So as we turn the steering wheel, we'll notice the guidelines will move. Of course, very handy for our bay or parallel parking. Let's put the car back into park. And then down below here, just as BMW do very well across all their generations, their climate control. So this is actually a dual zone climate control. You can have separate temperatures for the left and right hand side, likewise for your seat heating, which is just down here. You can sync it all up. You've got your max AC button as well. It's really easy to operate and it looks really handsome as well. And then your gloss black trim continues down the center console. Your gear stick is here, as I've already mentioned, your dials for the in-car entertainment system. You've got an electronic handbrake with your auto hill hold function. So let's say you're sitting at traffic, you don't want to keep your foot on the brake. You can press this button, take your foot off the brake and relax. And then when you need to go, you can just hit the accelerator again. Then you've got your driver select modes with adaptive mode too. So if we click on adaptive, you've got the predictive setting as well. But you've also got your Eco Pro, really handy if you're motorway driving, helping you achieve those higher miles per gallon. But you've got the sporty kick as well if you need it. We'll just keep it in comfort for now. Then down below, under the armrest, some more storage and a USB Type-C port. It's worth pointing out as well. Underneath here, you've got your USB normal port down there. So, electric's off. Let's have a look at the rest of the car now. So of course back here we've got the exact same seat upholstery, the Vanaska black leather seats with the M Sport stitched seat belts. You've got plenty of room in the back of the X3. You can see, look at all that leg room and headroom. You've got storage bins on the backs of the front two seats. You've got your separate climate control for the rear, two more USB Type-C ports, adjustable headrests, and you can actually collapse these rear seats too. So moving around to the rear, the privacy glass extends all the way to the back, along with the extended high gloss shadow line trim. We've got a power tailgate, so we can press the button once or on the key, and that'll open up for us. And then a vast amount of space back here. We've got a parcel shelf that can be taken off. And here's what I mean by the extended storage, as mentioned earlier. So we can open this section here, and you've got some more storage down here should you need it. You'll also find your toolkit down here and clamps. Lastly, let's have a look at how the seats operate. So we can press the button on the shoulder of either side. That will fold down the seats pretty much flat, and it'll give you, honestly, almost a van-like space back here. So tons of practicality come with the X3 as well, along with all of the most modern tech and package add-ons. So if you're interested in buying our BMW X3, then please give us a call on 01580 712 115, or you can send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we take part exchanges and offer finance packages. So if either of those options apply to you, then please let us know. We're all accessible on iMessage or the Meta platforms, so Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp. So if you have any questions or queries about our cars, or you might have some details of your part exchange to send over, then please feel free to message us on those platforms as well, if it's more convenient. So thank you for watching our video, and best of luck with your search for a new car.